Since 1989, the Otago Regional Council has run Dunedin's public transport system, but today councillors voted unanimously to offer it to the Dunedin City Council.
This has been the conclusion of a discussion that's occurred behind closed doors for quite some time. There's been some public debate also, obviously. The staff of both councils have been discussing it and felt it was time to bring it to the respective councils.
Several councillors expressed their desire to send it to the DCC, Councillor Brian Scott calling it the humble thing to do. He said the council should not be embarrassed about the bus system, but feels the DCC is better suited to run it.
There's some synergies with the fact that they're the road controlling authority, and so they can integrate, parking, walking and cycling, bus stops, the whole lot, and there should be some benefits by having it integrated in the planning and operations of public transport being done with those other road controlling aspects.
Councillor Woodhead says the ORC has not encountered any big problems with the running of the program, and if the DCC choose not to pick up the option, his organisation will happily continue running it. Despite the switch being talked about for some time, Woodhead says the timing of any handover needed some serious planning.
It's a very complex contract management process running the buses, and so they've, I think, taken a while to get their heads around and understand a bit more of the detail. They've employed a consultant and looked at the options, and so it's just logical timing, I suppose.
Councillor Michael Deaker says when he arrived at the council in the late 90s, public transport was a laughing stock. He says the ORC has restored it to a reasonable level, but he says it really should have been the DCC's job from the start. The DCC will consider the opportunity shortly, and Councillor Woodhead says if it chooses to take up the option, a switch will still take at least 14 months to take effect. John McKenzie, 39 Dunedin News.